Hey plant peeps, what's up? It's Dustin from Herebutnot, the blog for people who want to know how to grow orchids. I just wanted to do a really quick update. I have so many plants in bloom right now, and I've started pollinating some of them, and flowers have been dropping. I had this really awesome Kavakii by Fishiri, and it dropped, and I was like, oh man, I need to get this video done ASAP because I'm not gonna have much time. So check it out. I got lots of stuff in bloom. It looks like the temperature cycling that I had been trying is doing really well. I definitely have more blooms per plant than I've had in years past. So for the winter blooming ones, if you haven't seen it, I did a video on temperature cycling and how you get more flowers for probably about 12 weeks. I temperature cycled these guys to 16 degrees Celsius in the evenings. I just turned my thermostat down and left them, and that's kind of how it worked out. And as you can see, I literally look like some sort of weird, crazy orchid guy. In the past, I've had a few flowers here and there. This is definitely the most flowers that I've ever had. So this one had 27 flowers this year. This one has 32 buds or flowers on the go. The orange one is over 40 flowers or buds. This one was a new one, and I'm not sure, can you see that? I'm not sure if it'll end up producing more flowers or not. The flowers are quite thick and heavy. And then the Equestrius hybrid, which is Phals stone dance, no idea how many flowers are on there. There's too many. And then there's a path down on the end there that I just wanted to include. It's the first time it's bloomed, and then the red one. So temperature cycling worked like really well, and the pH adjustments that I've been doing have also worked. The other thing I wanted to talk about was the Macodes petola. So Macodes petola that I had gotten last year, I was like, I don't know if it's gonna work without humidity or with my low humidity, and things are going like super well. I had a bout of red spider mites that I cleared up with oil and like mineral oil and soap, and they're now gone, and the plants are doing quite well. I took a cutting off of one and gave it to a buddy in exchange for vanilla. And then this one is Ludicea discolor. It looks really bad, right? Like that's not a good looking plant. I had this growing in a terrarium, and I was trying to keep the humidity high and blah, 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 blah. It's not working. So I decided, after seeing the Macodes petola do really well, that I was like, screw this. I planted it up in peat moss and perlite, about 50-50%. And I expect that in a summer video, we'll see that it's doing much, much better. Couple other updates. The flasks that I had done are doing pretty great. Can you see that? Yeah. They're coming along nicely. I'm super, super proud of that because I feel like that was like a lot of effort to get to where that was. And then the seedlings that I had deflasked last summer are doing quite well as well. So I'm expecting that I'll get a lot of summer blooming phals like from these ones blooming for the first time, and I can see what their colors will be like. If you want to know more about that project, it's on the website here, but not. And I think that's pretty much it. The other thing I'll show you is this monster novelty phal. It's Phalaenopsis Sogo Pony. I picked it up last year in one of my videos. I was like, oh, look how great it is. It's a gigantic flower. I don't know if you can see that, but like compared to some of these other flowers, considering it's a novelty, it's like gigantic. So it smells really great, super awesome flower. And I think that's pretty much it. So sorry if I just want to make like a super short video because the flowers are dropping and I want to like start pollinating and doing all those things. And if you have any questions or anything, let me know. I have some other videos that I want to get working on. I had done one on on potting media and repotting, but when I was watching it, it's just all over the place. So that is in my like list of things to do. I really want to explain the like concepts of how the mediums that I prefer to use, which is organic, how and why those work. So I hope everything's going well. It's February. It's like the coldest day of the year right now. It's like minus 30, 35 Celsius outside. It's freezing, and I know it's going across all of North America. So if you're cold, stay warm, and I hope your plants are doing well. Ciao.